Alright, welcome back to my 13th day of daily Leetcode problem. So today's Leetcode problem is such a sorted array which is rotated. So there is an integer array nums sorted in ascending order with distinct values. So distinct value means that value between each array have a same difference. Let's say difference between 4 and 5 is 1, 5 and 6 is 1, 6 and 7 is 1. And prior to the being passed to your function, like num is possibly left rotated at the end of index. So by given the assignment, we will have to see like the index or the array given by the function input could be sorted in any degree of artifact number. So for instance, so there is a given like 0 to 7, which is a total of 8 count of array size, might be left rotated. That means rotated left do the 3 times. So if I have to say, if we calculate in here, so that is exactly 3. So if we move this 3 to there, let me check, and there we go. What a smart move, instead of writing the line. So we are missing the certain numbers in here, so 0, 1, 2. So we have left rotated by 3, which is count 3 in here, and it became the 4, 5, 6, 7, and 0, 1, 2. So given the array of nums, the possible rotation and the integer targets, so we have 2 parameters in the given function. One is a nums array with the sorted with distant values, and the target that we need to return the index which we want to find. But if the target is not available in the array, we can simply return the -1 if it is not inside the nums. And last but not least, we have to write our algorithm in overflow and runtime. So my first thinking was just use the 2-point approach. So if you want to cheat it out, we can just find it like nums of index. I forgot that function name, but there's a one function we can directly find the numbers and index directly from the array. So let's start thinking about that. How about we find the mid, and then we will target with like the left or right portion is sorted or not. Let's say like this is left. Let me write that down. Left, and this is going to be the right. So right, maybe change the color to blue. So what I was thinking is we gotta find the mid, so which is going to be in the case of our situation, that will be, okay, let's consider left is 0 at the left is 0 originally, and then we're gonna count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is going to be the index 6 in here. So divided by combination, and then divided by 2, that is going to be the index 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. So we got the mid in here, which is going to be the mid. So now we got the mid, and what we want to do, I'm gonna check the mid is the target that we want, because if it is the case, we can directly return it with the best case scenario. If not, what I want to do is I want to check the left index, and I will compare these two numbers in here. I will highlight it, left portion and the mid. I'm gonna compare it. So why I want to compare that? I want to know the left half, this portion we got is sorted or not. So if it is sorted, most of our question got answer. So let's write the code halfway through that I explained. So left would be originally 0, right would be the names.count -1, because we can go through the counts value of the array, it will go to the index out of bounds. So we'll do the -1 in here. Now I want to check like why left is still younger than or equal to the right. I'm gonna run num through, and then if not, just return the -1. And there's one case I want to check. Let's consider like mid, and one is left plus right minus left, which is going to calculate the mid for our case and divide it by 2. So we get our mid, and if nums of mid is equal to the target, we just return the mid, which is the index in here. And I want to check, I think that's probably similar to the one of the Leetcode problem that I saw a few days ago. That is like I forgot the name, like rotated sorted array or something. I will drop in the description for you guys, and we can reuse a similar approach in here. Like nums of left is less than or equal to the nums of mid. So what we are checking is checking the left half is sorted. So the reason why I'm checking that it is sorted or not, what if in the worst case scenario we got left half like this, just for example, maybe 3 4 5 6 and 0 1 2 3. So if we check like that, this is mid, and then we are receiving the situation in here. Wait, I need the mode valuation in here. Let me prepare for it. Maybe 4. So if we got the value like this, that is going to be the different story. Yep, that's the reason why I'm checking the left and mid is checking the left half is sorted or not. Even though if it is not proper situation, we can create like this. If num of left, so we are comparing the index in here 3, or maybe just okay, forgot about the below is somewhere, because that is just a hypothesis scenario, and let's stick with the example given by the Leetcode. So we are checking the 4 in here, and then I'm going to compare like the first index is less than or equal to the target, which is we just want to check we are in the right place or not, and our target is technically less than to the nums of mid. So if yes, what I want to do is I want to do the move the right to the mid -1 to here. So we technically doing like a binary search, and we could save a lot of compute power by doing the divide and conquer. So that's what I'm doing here, and mid -1. If not, we are very simple. If it's not in the right side of the array, what we can do is keep the right on the correct place, and then left is going to be the mid +1 in here. Right? So that's our injection, mid +1. If we are not in the left half and we are approaching to the right half, so the situation will be different. So just a technically reverse version, like we need to check the same condition in here first. Our mid value is less than the target. So we are comparing like a mid value in here. Let me put the mid back. Let me delete the animal that thing. This one and here. 6 and 0. So the code I just wrote is I'm comparing the mid and target. So the mid value is 7 and then the target value we want is 0. So that is not true. So it's going to the else case first. I'm gonna complement the, let's go like one condition left, and our case is in the else. So what I want to do is I just want to move the right to the mid -1. So technically we can find the value in here, so I'm gonna move the right to the here. So I hope you guys got my point. And then if not, this is going to be the left equal to mid +1. So the condition we are missing in here is target is probably less than or equal to the nums in the right. So what I mean by nums in the right is we are comparing like target and the nums in the right. So there's two comparison. So if yes, I want to do like move the left index to the mid +1. So here. Alright, I think that's pretty much for it, and I think I can try to run locally first. Maybe I could screw up something because this is a two-pointer problem that I will always make okay, nice. Luckily, didn't make any mistake. I believe that is O of log n for the time complexity and O of 1 for the space complexity, because we don't use any spare memories in here since we're just using the simple while loop. And for the runtime, that's exactly what we want. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you in the next one. Bye!